Sir, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte was crowned Emperor of France. Kind of hypocritical for a man who fought for the Republic. Did you know it was his army that rediscovered the Rosetta Stone in Egypt?
And that's a good morning from Alexa, and a good morning, ladies and gentlemen, worms and onions or cards from me.
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Fair enough. First I want to start off with an apology, guys, that I have not made a vlog. I have not put up a vlog in a couple of days. My health has not been brilliant. I've also had a lot of things I've had to do. Arranged to have a couple. I have no idea what's in this box, so we'll open it up and see what's in there. So that's my finger from the other day when I caught it. Looks nasty.
On that knife?
No.
Oh, look, you caught it on the knife already.
I used my other nail.
Oh.
So this is weird. I have no idea what's in here.
You ordered it?
I ordered lots of things. Ooh, I know what's in here.
Oh,
The dog doesn't like that.
nothing interesting.
So, this is what we've got. Our light bulbs.
Oh no. Those connect to the thingy, don't they?
And they come from Maplin. Ooh, kinky. So, I'm going to put these light bulbs in and then get back to you. Okay, that was a bit of a disappointment. Put the light bulbs in. Unfortunately, I can't sync them up wirelessly yet or to the Amazon box because the hub's not arrived yet. I did order it the day after, so hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. But this is quite cool, and this will just show you how much I've brought from Amazon lately, because I've had literally loads and loads of parcels over the last week, and this is how much this is still some of the stuff I've got to come. Alexa, orders.
One shipment for Ben's order has already been delivered. 13 shipments should be delivered by tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I have a slight problem of buying loads of things on Amazon for Black Friday. That's life. Yes, I could quite easily shop at home and never go out to shop. It's not the fact that I don't want to go out, I wouldn't have to go out. It's the fact that I hate shopping. When you go out and there's people there and they're just all in your way and rude people, and, oh. Wouldn't you rather sit at home, chilled in your own house, taking your time, finding the best deals? And yes, my lava lamp is well cool. It's just put it on, so it's starting to melt. I have got a hot glue, the little switch here at the back, so I can tidy up the wires. That's the only thing I need to do with hot glue. Still waiting for the cable for my charger for my battery packs. So it's all up in arms at the moment with that. I'm literally plugging that in anywhere rather than having it wide into my desk like I want. But that'll be coming hopefully tomorrow. And the only problem with my old one, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just really short lead. So I haven't got enough room to run it around the back nicely and still have it on the desk. And I don't want it down below and all that because it's just awkward. And nice where I can reach it. Because that's one of the things I use quite regularly, at least a battery a day I charge. I'd say yesterday afternoon I had quite a productive day, and I put the wall mount on the wall in the I put the wall mount in the bedroom, so the TV is now on the wall in the bedroom. Put the soundbar on top because it doesn't have any brackets with, so I've ordered some brackets to come. And
What else did you do then?
what?
What else did you do?
Hang on, I'm getting to that. Wall brackets. I've also got some brackets coming for the Sky Cube box. So they're just some small, cool little ones, discreet, so I can sit without any worry. And I also detuned the remote yesterday from Toshiba to the soundbar, which I didn't have to do, and I found that out. And now I cannot reprogram the TV to the remote back to the Toshiba because the codes they have available on the Sky Q box don't work. I've even rung Sky, they've got various codes that don't work. Looked online to various codes that don't work, but I know it works because when the Sky Engineer came out, he had a code off the top of his head that worked. So if any of you guys are SkyQ engineers, know SkyQ engineers, feel free to drop me some codes below. I'll be more than happy to try them and see if they work. The TV is a Toshiba, so hopefully we can get that. I know Sky is bringing out an update in February, which is going to introduce some more TV codes, some more 4K content, and also the voice search, which I am looking quite forward to. The voice search, I think it's a little gimmicky thing. I mean, as you guys know, I like my gimmicks and my little tech things, so we're definitely going to do that. Last night I had to rewire a bit of my setup because, as you guys know, I had the splitter on top of my SkyQ box, and I think with all these signals going through the splitter and the heat coming off both the splitter and the SkyQ box, the box in the bedroom was not working very well. It was freezing up and not playing things back. So what I've done now is I've hot glued the splitter to the bottom of the shelf, which actually helps me out a lot because it hides the wires a lot more. I've lowered the shelf one level as well, so I think that looks a lot better now. As you guys, if you guys think so, please comment below. We've also got this cool dragon picture on the wall now. First, I also decided last night that I'm going to do LEDs under my counters in the kitchen, so that's going to look really, really cool when I do that. Tomorrow I have my fridge delivering, tomorrow being Thursday. No, sorry. Thursday I have my new fridge coming. I had a confirmation email this morning. So tomorrow I get my new fridge and my chest freezer. So that will make a huge difference. I've just got to move that huge freezer out of the cupboard tonight. And I've got to find a place to put it. I'll probably dump it in the kitchen for tonight. And then get rid of it, not tomorrow, but sorry, not Thursday, but Friday. I'll probably just dump it in the kitchen for tomorrow night, and then Friday, when the chest freezer's sat for 24 hours, plug that in and then get rid of the old freezer, because obviously the old freezer is going. I am donating it to somebody who needs a freezer. There's nothing wrong with it, it works brilliantly. It's just the shelving inside's broken and all that. And the reason I'm getting a new freezer is because obviously it's a chest freezer, and it's a lot easier to get into my little cupboard with the chest freezer, and I can still put Gemma's bike and things like that in there. With the freezer, it literally runs out of space, and my phone, as you can hear, really wants my attention. So it appears I've got a message from Argos, and I've got a 10% discount code with them because my Christmas lights didn't arrive when they promised, and they arrived the day later, which didn't really bother me, but obviously it's a goodwill gesture. They've done that, which is very good of them. I just wish I'd known that before I'd brought everything at Christmas. I would have got another 10% discount. That would have been amazing. Already all that money going, and 10% on top of that would have been, oh, that would have been a nice surprise. Snake's escaping. Where are you going, Snake? Where are you going, Diego? Sorry, guys. This is my lovely, gorgeous royal python, or bull python. And yeah, he is rather a big snake now. Whew. He's docile though, he's cute. So look. What snake can you do this to? Does she? He likes it. Gives me kisses and everything. See, he's just chilled now. He's quite a long snake. That's Gemma's laptop. She just popped to the shop, and Gemma's just popped to the shop, and her friend wants to meet the snake. So we've got Diego out and see what mood he's in, and he's in a leave me alone, I want to play mood. I want to investigate. I don't think he's too keen on the feel of this desk. So anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down because it's easier with two hands to handle him, because he's not so small anymore. I don't want to have to hurt him or drop my camera. I arranged a few friends to come around yesterday who didn't want to be on cam, so I didn't film anything yesterday. And the reason those friends have come around was because my new fridge freezer was meant to come yesterday, between 4 and 6. I got a phone call at 5 o'clock saying, "Oh, driver's run out of hours, he won't bother coming." So I wasn't happy. I've been waiting over a week for the delivery, and yeah, so obviously I wasn't happy with that, and turned around and rang them, and they're like, "Oh, they might send it out today, they might not, depends if they can get a driver." Got a text message this morning, "Oh, we're not sending it out, can't get a driver, can't be bothered," sort of thing. So I've spoken to them. Apparently Tuesday it's coming again, which yeah, is better than nothing. Monday I'm not here anyway, I'm in court as a witness, guys, so I'm not in trouble. Hopefully after Monday I can tell you what's been going on there. It's quite an interesting story, but I've obviously got to be careful what I say because I don't want to affect any of the court case and give their legal defence anything to say. But it's quite an interesting story, and if things go the way I'm hoping, I can obviously tell you everything that's gone on. If things don't go the way I'm hoping, I probably still might be able to tell you, but I've got to be careful what I say because repercussions. My RAM arrived for my computer, and I thought this would be an easy thing, because it's normally really simple put RAM in, same as changing a hard drive. My particular laptop, I've got to take the whole back off to do it, but no, I don't. You undo all the screws on the back, and the back doesn't come off, the keyboard does. So you undo the keyboard, and then you got to undo 3 looms, which for you guys to understand, you guys don't know what looms are. They're like little bands. They're sort of wires that are flat, and undo them, and then I had to unscrew half my motherboard again to lift my motherboard up to put the RAM in the bottom of my motherboard. So literally every screw in my laptop I had to undo to put a RAM slot in, to put RAM in, when all they needed to do was put a RAM slot door in the bottom of the frame. That's all they had to do. And I'll show you guys the bottom of my laptop so you can see there definitely is no RAM door. My RAM is here, that's where it sits. You see there's one slot, there's a second slot for the air, but no, you just, I don't know, you have no idea why, they just don't. But now I've doubled my RAM from 8 gig to 16 gig. I'll show you guys if it'll focus. It should focus in a second. There we go, 16 gig. I've got a 2.2 gigahertz i5 processor, 64-bit operating system with 16 gig of RAM, and I have in there at the moment a terabyte hard drive. I am looking at my next investment in the new year for my laptop at a SSD terabyte hard drive. If you guys don't know what SSD is, it stands for solid state drive, and literally what it is like it's like a memory stick rather than a hard drive. Hard drive has a disc in it that spins, and memory sticks obviously don't. They're just a microchip, and the speeds are quicker because it's not spinning a disc to get the information. It's literally straight there off the memory chip. It makes it a lot faster. Obviously you can get faster memory chips than you can get faster memory chips than others. some memory chips are faster than others, so you have to do your research. Doesn't mean that just one SSD is quick enough for another. And no, you cannot use a memory stick as an SSD. You probably could, but it's pointless. By the time you've bought one big enough to use, you might as well buy a hard drive. I could keep the hard drive I've got in here and lose my disk drive, because I don't use my disk drive anymore. Really, it's very rare I do. I used it the other day to burn a disk off for the police, but that's something I can't get into at the moment. But apart from that, I don't use it. I could always buy an external one. But with a terabyte SSD, I don't really need a standard hard drive. It would just be overkill. Anything I need more than that, I can just use externals. One of them's actually plugged into my TV at the moment. I don't know why I've still it's plugged into the TV at the moment, because I was messing around changing the logos on the TV to my logo. I've still got to figure out why it's playing up, because it's cutting half my logo off. I think it's the size format it's in. I just need to reformat it because I used the banner. So I just need to double check what the TV's compatible with. So I'm not on my tripod, so it's a little bit wobbly. But I thought I'd show you this. I've just had a delivery. Gemma said the other day, "Oh, can you get me some sweets?" And I said, "What's up, sweets?" She says, "I like them. I fancy some milk bottles." So I got her some milk bottles. That's 3 kilograms of milk bottles. Yeah, 3 kilograms. It doesn't. The bowl is so heavy, I can't even pick it up one-handed. The box came and I was like, what the hell? I thought somebody put bricks in a box. So yeah, so that's these Haribo little mini bottles, and there's a whole 3 kilos here. So Gemma's gonna have a sugar rush. It's time to feed the spiders. So there's some big hoppers in here, or locust if you want to call them. Don't worry guys, I'm not actually going to show you the spiders for those of you who are going to freak out. And there's some small ones here that Skittles can have as well. Out of it, Twinks. So what sort of mood Marmite's in? Yeah, Marmite went straight for her food. It was right in front of her and she went straight for it. Guys, I'm back after a battery change. Sorry about that. I thought I'd change my battery before it actually died this time, because it always seems to die mid-sentence. But yeah, as you can see behind the lamp, it's a similar colour but it's a different bulb. I've now got the Hive hub, and that's a new Hive bulb as well. So this is really cool. Alexa, turn off lamp.
Okay.
How cool is that, guys? Alexa, turn on group A. Actually, I got that wrong, guys.
Sorry, I couldn't find a device or group named Group 8 in Ben's account.
Alexa, turn on group 1.
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa, turn on group 1.
Okay.
And there you go, the one behind me, and the lamp comes on. And if I do this, Alexa, turn off group 2.
Okay.
And now the lights above me are off. Sorry about the bad camera angles there, guys. I can't actually see the screen. So yeah, so that's all there. LEDs still aren't hooked up to Alexa though. She didn't listen, that was good. Because they still haven't got the app. As soon as they release the app, I will control my LEDs from there as well. They're talking some point soon. I've done the LED lights on the bookshelf, and that's what they look like. It doesn't show up on camera as well, but it does at night, and I'll show you a shot at night in probably tomorrow's vlog or the next vlog I do. As I say, guys, I have mentioned this, but I'll mention it again. I am really sorry for not doing the vlogs. I've been really busy and my health's not been good, and it's just one of those things. The sofa's now got the fleece thing on it the whole way. I've brought a second one, so that's cool. Today my mission is I've got some of these lovely wire tidies, just to tidy any wires that are left, and I've got some wire clips to do the white wire behind me. Gemma did the Christmas tree yesterday. The lights aren't on, but the Christmas tree is definitely looking a lot healthier. That tinsel around my TV there, sort of, that's falling off, and down here I need to just find blue tack. I've put it in a box somewhere and I couldn't find it yesterday, so I'm gonna have a better look today. These milk drops, that, yes, they were going to be in this vlog as well, but I got these yesterday, and you'll see in the earlier footage how much there was. They were literally overflowing, and this is how much Gemma has consumed in the last 24 hours, because Gemma was sat up on my desk yesterday playing on her, what was she? But Gemma was up on my desk yesterday playing PlayStation and on her laptop and that, and she just decided to munch. I can't eat much of these because I'm diabetic, so I'll have one now and then, but I mainly bought them for Gemma. But guys, we now have a Christmas competition. Yes, you heard me right, a competition, and the prize is going to be this. It's a screw top bulb, but you can get adapters from Amazon for a couple of quid if you guys need a bayonet, and you can control it from any smartphone or tablet, and it's a Bluetooth speaker light, so it changes all different colors. Any color you guys can imagine you can put on this, and you can also, so there's if you actually look there, there's a color palette, and you can do a mixture of all them colors and that, and you can also put it on random things like that, and it plays your music. So if you hook it up to your Bluetooth on your phone and play your music, it'll play through there. So that is really cool. Competition is, to win this, I will be deciding the winner on Christmas Eve, so you guys can have an early Christmas present. You have to do to enter is be subscribed, like my video, and comment. But you have to comment with a joke, and the funniest Christmas joke wins. So come on guys, get searching them jokes. It doesn't have to be clean. Just remember, there is under 18s that do watch my channel, so nothing too dirty. But you see guys, it's still got the seal on, it's never been opened. It's going to arrive to you just like that. So guys, any gimmicks, gadgets, toys, things like that that you think I like, please suggest them downstairs, please suggest them down below. Don't forget to turn on post notifications. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on my YouTube. And guys, thanks for sticking in there with me. I'll see you on the flip side.